Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to Daily Mojo. Today, we're diving into a treasure trove of cinematic gems that celebrate love in all its forms. In this video, I will be discussing 10 films that prominently feature mature, lesbian characters, women who are middle-aged or older, moving beyond the typical youthful portrayals often seen in media. This list has been requested multiple times, and I thought it was high time I actually made it. There is more exciting content on the way, so if this piques your interest, consider subscribing. The idea of a dubious ending is a perfect ending. Again, ironically, is a romantic drama about Rebecca, played by Barbara Niven, a wealthy, middle-aged housewife trapped in a loveless marriage. Seeking fulfillment, Rebecca confides in her lady friends about her unsatisfactory love life. They suggest she visit a high-priced escort service where she meets Paris, played by Jessica Clarke, a young and artistic escort. Through a series of encounters, the two women grow close, but Rebecca has a secret she hasn't told anyone. Their relationship evolves from purely physical to deeply emotional. This one is just a little steamy. Paris helps Rebecca explore her desires, leading to a profound personal awakening. Rebecca reveals her terminal cancer diagnosis, a secret she has kept hidden. Rebecca's time with Paris allows her to embrace her true self. It's not one I particularly like, and not just because of the ending, but I know many of you have commented about how you've loved it on my past videos. I found Ammonite to be far more enjoyable than other films in its category. The movie features some quite passionate scenes, adding to its allure. It presents a dramatized version of the life of Mary Anning, a renowned fossil hunter from the 1840s. Living a solitary life in Lyme Regis, Mary is hired by Charlotte's husband to care for her while he travels. Initially, their relationship is strained, but as they spend time together, a deep bond forms. This film fits squarely within the realm of period dramas, and as such seems to have been overlooked by many viewers, at least in my observation. However, I consider it to be an exceptional piece of cinema, with prominent performances from acclaimed actresses Kate Winslet and Saoirse Ronan. The film highlights the growing intimacy between Mary and Charlotte, showcasing their transition from companionship to a passionate romance. Although Mary Anning's identity was never officially documented, her fervent correspondence with women and absence of any heterosexual relationships imply that she may have identified as queer. The film, titled A Million Happy Nows, despite its seemingly optimistic title, presents a poignant narrative centered around a couple grappling with the challenges posed by an early onset Alzheimer's diagnosis. The protagonist, Lainey, played by Crystal Chappell, and her partner, Ava, played by Jessica Lecce, make a conscious decision to fill their remaining time together with joyful experiences before the inevitable progression of the disease takes its toll on Lainey. The screenplay is crafted to highlight the chemistry between the characters, which resonated with me as an audience member. Although a more uplifting conclusion would have been preferable from my perspective, this choice adds significant emotional weight to the narrative, illustrating how individuals navigate such profound life changes. The film's approach to storytelling emphasizes both joy and sorrow, ultimately leaving viewers with a deeper understanding of resilience in difficult circumstances. Freeheld recounts the poignant true story of Laurel Hester, a lesbian police officer who valiantly campaigned for her partner to receive her pension benefits following her terminal cancer diagnosis. From the outset, viewers are aware of the story's conclusion. However, this knowledge does not diminish the film's quality. In fact, I found myself pleasantly surprised by how much I appreciated it. The film effectively underscores the struggles and triumphs of numerous individuals within the LGBTQ community, showcasing how their efforts have paved the way for fundamental rights that many enjoy today. The film features notable performances from Julianne Moore, who previously portrayed a gay character in The Kids Are All Right, and Elliot Page. Both actors deliver moving and heartfelt portrayals that enhance the emotional depth of the narrative. The Duke of Burgundy presents itself as an unconventional film. It centers around a more seasoned woman protagonist, which may resonate deeply with certain viewers. The narrative primarily explores the complexities of one woman's desire to dominate her fantasy, often at the expense of her partner's autonomy. This power dynamic can evoke discomfort due to its implications on control and consent. Cynthia, an expert lepidopterist, appears to be the dominant partner, orchestrating elaborate role-playing scenarios with Evelyn, who plays the submissive role. However, as the story unfolds, it becomes clear that Evelyn is the one who dictates the terms of their relationship, writing scripts and setting the boundaries for their interactions. While it diverges from traditional love stories, it is essential to recognize that personal tastes vary widely. What may not appeal to some could very well captivate others, and you might find yourself thoroughly enjoying this film. I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments if you do. Two of Us is a French romantic drama that explores the enduring love between two elderly women, Nina, played by Barbara Sokoa, and Madeleine, played by Martine Chevalier. For decades, they have lived as neighbors, secretly maintaining a deep romantic relationship unbeknownst to Madeleine's family. Their plan to sell their apartments and move to Rome together is disrupted when Madeleine suffers a debilitating stroke, leaving her unable to communicate. This tragic event forces Nina to navigate their relationship under the guise of being just a neighbor, as Madeleine's family takes over her care. Despite the challenges, Nina remains determined to be by Madeleine's side, devising ways to see her and care for her. The film highlights the strength of their love and Nina's commitment, even as she faces exclusion and suspicion from Madeleine's family. Nina's persistence and love gradually break through the barriers imposed by Madeleine's condition and her family's ignorance. Cloudburst centers around two elderly women named Stella and Dottie, who embark on an adventure as they escape from their nursing home. Their goal is to travel to Canada, where they can finally marry, an option that was not legally available to them in 2011. This film strikes a balance between humor and emotional depth, addressing themes of aging and the challenges faced by two women who have shared a loving relationship for many years but have been denied the opportunity to formalize it. Their journey is not just a physical one. It symbolizes a reclaiming of their youthful spirit as they set out on what can be described as a final escapade. During their travels, Stella and Dottie encounter a hitchhiker, which adds an element of spontaneity to their trip. The chemistry between the two women is adorable, characterized by affectionate banter that brings warmth to the narrative. One significant film featuring Julianne Moore as a character exploring woman love themes is The Hours, released in 2002. This film intricately weaves together three narratives that are loosely interconnected through Virginia Woolf's novel, Mrs. Dalloway. The storyline unfolds through the lives of three women: Virginia Woolf herself, a housewife navigating suburban life in the 1950s. The film boasts an impressive ensemble cast that includes not only Julianne Moore, but also Nicole Kidman and Meryl Streep, contributing to its star-studded appeal. Each character's journey incorporates elements of woman attraction, reflecting the complexities of love and relationships among women. A prevailing theme throughout The Hours is melancholy. It does not shy away from presenting the challenges faced by women in love during different eras. The film left a lasting impression on me due to its craftsmanship and depth. A particularly striking aspect is its representation of mature female characters. Late Bloomers is a romantic dramedy set in a small town, focusing on the unexpected love story between two women, Dinah, played by Connie Nelson, and Carly Lumpkin, played by Dee Hennigan. Carly, who works as a secretary for the principal of a local high school, finds herself trapped in a marriage that has lost its spark. On the other hand, Dinah, a math teacher and basketball coach, has yet to experience love. Their paths cross due to a misunderstanding, leading to an unexpected friendship that blossoms into romance. While their relationship feels authentic and right to them, they face significant challenges from their community, which struggles to accept their love. This tension creates conflict with Carly's daughter and puts their jobs at risk, prompting them to reevaluate their choices. As a dramedy, the film addresses the complexities of being women in love in a conservative small town without becoming overly heavy or dark. Concussion is a film released in 2013 that centers around a woman who identifies as curious. The narrative explores her relationship with her partner, which has grown monotonous over time. Feeling unfulfilled in her role as a mother, she longs for something beyond the confines of her current life. The plot takes a pivotal turn when she suffers a mild concussion. This incident prompts her to explore new avenues of intimacy, leading her to hire an escort for a physical encounter. This experience proves to be transformative and deeply impactful, compelling her to embrace a new identity as an escort herself, adopting a pseudonym in the process. As she engages with various women through these encounters, she embarks on a journey of self-discovery and awakening. However, this double life poses significant challenges. How long can she maintain the secrecy surrounding her newfound lifestyle? The film offers an intriguing storyline filled with numerous romantic scenes. I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments about whether it's worth watching. And there you have it, my lovelies. If you've been looking for movies that highlight more mature women love, I hope you've discovered something that piques your interest. Please share any other works or pieces of content that I may have overlooked. There's plenty more on the way, so consider subscribing if this topic intrigues you. Until we meet again, to all the lovers of women, keep celebrating love in all its forms, because every story deserves to be told.